It's not often that you find yourself in the kind of spot where with a mere shift of your head, the scenery can change from dramatic snow-capped peaks to the hustle and bustle of Stadium Central. Now that, of course, should give you a clue as to where I am right now. Yes, we are at the second home ground of the Kings 11 Punjab here in Dharamsala. And on that note, hello and welcome to Taste Match, the show that aims to bring together cricket and cuisine from around the country, which of course means it is my cue to hit the road, because here there is much to see, much to cheer, and of course much to revere. The sun breaking through the misty mountain tops, the green roll of hill after hill, air that's so crisp you wonder why you ever chose to live anywhere else. Hill stations across the country boast a charm that goes beyond their extraordinary backdrops, whether due to the winding roads, the quaint little buildings that dot the hillside, or in this case the prayer flags that festoon it. And so yes, Dharamshala, not least because of its most famous resident, offers something that's all its own. The home of the Dalai Lama, by its very definition, means shelter. Yes, the word Dharamshala refers to a rest house for spiritual pilgrims. And from what I could see, it's a sentiment most have taken to heart. Though happily the welcome is not confined to pilgrims alone. And so, particularly now with the matches to look forward to, it's come one, come all. To Dharamsala proper, or of course its main hub, Mcleod Ganj. Food lovers can look forward to what happens when local Himachali fare meets Tibetan and then combines with a host of other influences from across the world. Now, why can't all my days start off with a site like this? Alright, so we have come to Mcleod Ganj, which granted is a little further away from the stadium centre than perhaps you would like, but it is the place, the one place that all foodies flock to, and with very good reason. So how am I kicking off my day? Well, I like to think in the best possible way, with some coffee and a whole lot of talk. So yes, I had heard quite a bit about Coffee Talk, the breakfast spot with the best view in town, and as I entered, it was clear that I had chosen well. Not just because it's a charming little space, not just because the view is as advertised, but because this is a place that's clearly clean-bowled the cricketers too. And despite the fuss that followed, this is no one-off.
Whenever there's a IPL, they come here for coffee and drinks and breakfast. Full rush. all tourists, they come and they like to take picture with them. And
so with the view on both sides of my table, one more fetching than the other, it was time to fill up and see for myself why Coffee Talk's the talk of the town.
coffee and a breakfast, a simple breakfast. I don't have big menu, but small, and just I make fresh and clean, fresh coffee beans. बना हुआ coffee McLeod Ganj सबसे पहले हमने खोला था, क्योंकि यहाँ ज़्यादा अंग्रेजी आते हैं पहले, तो उनको कॉफ़ी चाहिए. हमारे यहाँ तो ज़्यादातर जहाँ भी जाओ आपको नेस्कैफे मिलेगा.
And so French toast arrived gleaming with honey, waffles swimming in ice cream and chocolate sauce, good enough to, well, steal.
Can I take a fish for the road?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
And just to add some masala to the mix, a Spanish omelette of a sort. American waffles, French toast, Spanish omelette, Tibetan porridge. I have to say, I'm covering half the globe on a single table. I'm not complaining. It's typical hill station fare, and really what more could I ask for? Except perhaps the one Tibetan item on the menu, a hearty dried fruit laden bowl of barley-based Tibetan style porridge. Okay, I have an embarrassing admission to make. I actually love porridge. And as porridges go, this one really hits the spot. And to wash it all down, do try a cup of the lovely local lemon honey ginger tea, the mango strawberry smoothie, or of course a cup of what it's named for. And yes, the buzz it gives merits the buzz it gets. Alright, so as you have perhaps noticed, IPL fever has truly swept over Dharamsala, and let's face it, who am I to fight it? So in the spirit of things, I have just enjoyed my breakfast of champions, and now it's time to raise the pitch even further.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.